little angels, come on in. Come in. Everybody's welcome. New people too. Everyone, come in. I'm so glad that you're here. I see we have some new people. Hi, new people. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you want to spend some time with us. And if you like it, you can give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Comments are amazing. We love the comments. Not only does it connect us because we get to interact with each other, I like knowing what you think. And by connecting, we make this big old world a little bit smaller. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You guys, we're so close to 20K. Let's see if we can hit it soon. And for my returning people, hi guys. I see you. I see you. I'm so glad you always come back. I appreciate your support so much. And definitely, please keep those comments coming. I love them. So, I couldn't do it. I had to get my nails done. So I got some new ones put on, and look how sparkly. And I even went a little bit longer, because I know how much you guys like the scratch. And I want to thank everyone who tuned into the live yesterday. It was so much fun to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. And don't forget, you can still watch the live and be entered into the giveaway. I'm not gonna...
Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter, everybody. Bye.
Uncle Angel just scared the crap out of me. There you go. You got a nice visit from Uncle Angel. Anyways, that was not planned. Anyways, guys, you can still enter the giveaway. You just have to watch the live, and it'll tell you what to do. And then March 31st, 11:59, it's cut off, and I'll draw the names on April 1st. Okay. So yeah, I just want to do some scratching. I have a great video for you tomorrow. My mom collected marble eggs, and I used to get them for her all the time. But she gave away a few of them, so I don't have as many. But I was at Marshall's. Oh my gosh. When you guys see when I got at Marshall's, in the clearance section, $8, but I'll show you. And boy, is it going to be fun to tap on. And this baby angel gave it to me. She treated me to getting my nails done and drove me there herself. Thank you very much. So that was a lot of fun. So, this was supposed to be a serious video. Okay, so it is Good Friday here, and you guys all know I'm Catholic, and I wanted to read you a song that I always listen to on Good Friday. I've done it for years and years. The version that I listen to is by Leanne Rimes, and I love it. I absolutely love this song. And, well, I'm just going to read it to you guys, okay? Okay. Stillness filled the heavens on Crucifixion Day. Some say it rained. I don't know if it's true. Well, I can just imagine 10,000 angels cried. That would seem like rain to me and you. The angels all stood ready to take him from the tree. They waited for the words from his own voice. And when he asked the Father, "Why hast thou forsaken me?" they watched the Savior die of his own choice. I've never seen 10,000 angels cry, but I'm sure they did, as they stood by and watched the Savior die. God turned his head away. He couldn't bear the sight. It must have looked like rain when 10,000 angels cried. As the sun slipped away, the skies turned to gray. And when Jesus gave his all, that's when the tears began to fall. I've never seen 10,000 angels cry, but I'm sure they did, as they stood by and watched the Savior die. God turned his head away. He couldn't bear the sight. It must have looked like rain when 10,000 angels cried. it must have looked like rain when 10,000 angels cried. I just think that's so beautiful. I really do. And it sums up Good Friday for me. I had a priest a few years ago, and his big thing was Romans 5:8, and it was sacrifice proves love. And Romans 5:8 is that Christ died for us. No, wait. Sacrifice proves love, so that even while we were sinners, Christ still died for us. I'm paraphrasing. But I think about that a lot, about sacrifice and love. And you know, it doesn't have to be huge things. Because I'm not talking about giving yourself. If you love somebody, loving them to the point you lose yourself. Because that doesn't help anybody, right? You have to maintain your sense of self. But that same priest is the one who really helped me. Because when baby Angel was born, things were hard. You know, having a baby is hard. Especially a little baby. And my husband traveled a lot. So I was feeling very hard done by. And I remember saying to the priest one day, it's not fair. I'm doing my share. More than my share. He goes, what is more than your share? I said, well, isn't a marriage 50-50? He said, nope. I go, no. Because I thought, if you tell me because I'm a woman, I'm going to come across this table. And he said, for him, he's always said that love is 100-100. You give 100%. There is no, it's not a business arrangement. You do this, I do this. You can share responsibilities, but what you're doing, if you do it with a sense of, I'm doing this for you with everything I have. He said, it doesn't feel quite so onerous, like you're being expected to do this. If you're doing it because you want to help the other person. And my husband and I had a huge discussion about this, a really good talk about it. And things improved for us. I'm not saying it works for everybody, but things improved greatly for us. And we still, to this day, 18 years later, will say that to each other. Are you 50-50ing me? That's our code word to each other. Are you 50-50ing me? And it stops the other person, sometimes me, a lot of times me. Oh, I have lipstick on my teeth. Sorry, guys. It stops us dead in our tracks. Because sometimes, yeah, you know what? Sometimes, and it's stupid little things. Sometimes I want to watch a TV show and he's watching the hockey game. And yes, we have TVs in all kinds of rooms, more TVs than we need. But at the same time, I like spending time with him. So I pop in my earbuds while I'm sitting on the couch beside him. I listen to my YouTube ASM artists, and he watches the hockey game, and if he wants my attention, he taps me on the shoulder. And I pause it, and we talk. So, and there's things he does for me. He doesn't feel like leaving for work sometimes, going and getting me a coffee and bringing it back, just because he knows I really like Tim Hortons coffee. But he does that for me, you know. Walking the dog. And even when Candy gets sprayed with the skunk, I didn't say to baby, get up. And I'm like, it's all hands on deck. And we always call ourselves a team. And I told them I was filming. It's almost impossible for me to film when they're both home, but I'm doing the best I can, guys. Sorry, I forgot to do my trick. You guys know that trick, right? Remember, if you get lipstick or lip gloss, it may look rude, but it gets the lipstick off your teeth. And, you know, if you're going to drink something, you lick your lips first so that you don't transfer. And it stays on your lips, not the glass. But, yeah, it's just, I think sometimes we take love for granted. And sometimes we take the people we love for granted. Sometimes we take ourselves for granted. And, yeah, you can do that. So we just have to keep reminding ourselves that we're doing this for each other. You know, I appreciate that you guys take the time out of your day to watch my videos. And if I don't say thank you enough for that, thank you. I appreciate that you take the time to comment on the videos. I think that is so kind. I really do. I got a card and I'm going to show it, but I left it downstairs. A beautiful card and sentiment, and I think the person made the card themselves. And I'll show it to you guys tomorrow. I'm going to get up before everybody else so I can film a video tomorrow morning. Or I'll do it tonight after everyone's in bed. I don't know which one yet. And on Easter Sunday, I have another song, a Dolly Parton song, that I want to read to you because I just think it's awesome. And it just filled with joy to me. So that's what I'm going to do there. What else was I going to say? I'm sorry, my husband just completely threw me. Completely. I hadn't planned to get my nails done, guys. But Baby Angel treated me. And I said, I don't even think they're open. And they are. All the nail places are open today. I don't know where you guys are from, but here, most everything is closed on Good Friday. Some places are even closed on Monday. But yeah, all the nail places were open. So I'm like, okay. Well, it makes sense. I mean, we were able to get 2 appointments. Like, they said, if you can be here in 10 minutes, we're like, we can be there in 5. And it filled up. Like, we weren't the only ones thinking about it either. So yeah, and like even today is supposed to be a day of abstinence and fasting. And now technically, none of us have to fast because I'm diabetic. My husband's pre-diabetic, and Baby Angel has medical needs that she has to have certain foods with pills and stuff. And she's gluten-free, so you know it's all taken. But we try, we do our best. And yesterday I pre-ordered fish and chips for my uncle and my husband, and my aunt, Baby Angel, and I are gonna have veggie pizza. I offered to make mac and cheese, but they said, which I'm glad because I don't like gluten-free pasta. I'm sorry, I don't, but I make it. I do, and I'm really getting the hang of this gluten-free baking. Although I have to be honest, guys, the hot cross buns I made didn't turn out very well. They taste good, but I'm telling everyone they're hot cross scones. They're a little denser than a bun should be, so we're calling them hot cross scones. But they do have lots and lots of spices. And I apologize to my UK friends. Hot cross scones. I know we pronounce them differently, but we're all in it together, right? Right. That's what counts. And I just want to remind you guys that we're doing the card exchange. If you send me any card, birthday card would be great for May 31st. I will be sending you an Angel on My Shoulder ASMR postcard in an envelope with some Hello Kitty stickers. I've put in an order for my stickers. If they get here in time, I can do it. And a wee little metal angel that you can keep in your pocket, in your wallet, in your purse, wherever you want to keep it. And every once in a while, I'm going to throw 2 in. Sorry, this eye is bothering me today. I'm going to throw 2 in so that you can give it away to somebody too. So yeah, that's a good thing, I think. I hope. And yeah, so I just wanted to come on and wish you a good Friday, and to let you know again that I appreciate you, that I appreciate that you sacrifice your time to enable my channel to grow, that you share my videos, that you comment on my videos. I'm just so grateful, you guys. I really am. I can't believe it's been more than a year now. Okay, a year and a day, but still. It's just, it seems like a lifetime ago. And I think in a lot of ways for me, it was a lifetime ago. I'm not the same person I was a year ago. And I credit you guys for that. I credit all the ASMR artists that I watched and that I adore. And because they helped me realize this isn't just a YouTube channel that I'm watching or that I'm making. This is being part of a community. And we give back to each other. And I just think that's awesome. I really do. I think it's so empowering to each other. I think that's a great word, actually. I think we're empowering each other. So my nails are the sparklies. Baby Angel got hers a little bit shorter and a nudie peachy pink color. It's very nice. Not what I'm usually used to with her. But she treated me, and I got the good person. She didn't like hers at all. She said it hurt. There was a couple times it actually brought tears to her eyes, and I'm like, okay, that's not right. And she goes, and the woman doesn't talk to me. And I said, well, okay, I had a great person. I had a great experience. Thank you for treating me. But she is such a good kid. She really, I mean, she's a young woman. She's not a kid, but she'll be my kid forever, right? I remember my grandparents, when my mom and dad would go visit them, they would always say, oh, the kids are coming. And that used to make me laugh, that they were still considered the kids. The kids are coming. So I thought that was really kind of cool. And yeah, I'm so looking forward to my aunt and uncle coming. I really am. We haven't seen them in a few months. And I just adore them. I do. I just adore them. And I can't wait for them to see their Easter baskets. I tried to make each one of them personal. Yes, they have grown a bit since I showed you guys. I never know when to stop. It's who I am, okay? I like giving things away. I like to give things to people. But yeah, I'm hoping that they'll really like them. Baby Angel even added to them. She went, when she got accepted to university, she went to their bookstore and bought a whole bunch of merch and swag. And one of the things she bought was a huge, like a Stanley tumbler, I guess, but it was for the university. And she said, can you order me some accoutrements from Amazon? So I said, sure. And some of them are so funny. It's a little cowboy hat, and it fits over the straw, so it hangs off. And then when you're done, you can cap your straw with the cowboy hat. So hers had 6. There was brown, pink, and black. So she said they can have a brown and a black, but the pinks are hers. So we'll pop those in too. So that's a lot of fun. And then I ordered on St. Patrick's Day. We ended up talking about our trip to Ireland next year, or 2 years. We haven't quite figured it out yet. And Guinness and Jameson and all the places we want to go. And my husband mentioned, like, he doesn't drink Guinness. He's not a dark beer person. I love to cook with Guinness. I don't anymore because of the gluten. But he doesn't have a Guinness glass. He has all these beer mugs. He kind of collects them. Beer steins, beer glasses, beer mugs. But he doesn't have a Guinness. So I ordered one, and it's coming from Ireland. I actually ordered 2. And then Baby Angel saw the Guinness hat, and it's so cool. It's a baseball hat, but it's like that faded denim-y green, and it has Guinness on the front. So I ordered that too. Neither one of them know about it. Well, they came yesterday. So I took the 2 glasses, and I put one in my uncle's, one in my husband's. I put the hat in Baby Angel's. And I didn't feel bad because my aunt, I got her a t-shirt that says Happy Easter. So I'm okay with that. They all have something special, right? And she's got the sun visor for her car that has all the Burmese mountain dogs sitting in it. So I think she'll like that too. And yeah. So thank you so much for joining me for this video, for letting me do my Good Friday reflection with you. I really appreciate that. And for just listening to me ramble and talk to you and connect with you, because I like connecting with you. And if I don't get a chance to get the video done tomorrow, please forgive me. And Sunday I will, for sure. I'm going to do Sundays because I like to celebrate with you guys. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to wait till they go to bed tonight and try to film for tomorrow, or else I'll get up before everybody else and film. I mean, they're the kind of people I can easily say to them, I have to disappear for about a half an hour. They're like, yeah, sure, go. Like, they're very cool. They're very cool people. So yeah, and we'll see how Candy does with the new barn door across the family room. So far, so good. We've actually had to use it a couple of times, and it's working really well. She seems to be comfortable with it, so that's a good thing. Although, poor little thing, we're gonna have to take her to the vet tomorrow. No, not because of the skunk. We found this huge lump on the base of her tail, and like overnight it's huge. So we tried to get her in today, but they're all closed, and I don't trust the emergency hospitals, you know. So we'll take her tomorrow. Our vet's so good, they'll squeeze her in somewhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's it, you guys. And please always remember that I love you, I value you, I honor you, and I'm so very, very glad that you